Age is one way that states limit who can get married. An underage bride or groom can't consent to marriage. In the case in re J.M.N, an underage bride obtains a marriage license with her mother's help and marries her boyfriend. Now it's become clear that the bride's mother couldn't consent on her daughter's behalf. Is the marriage automatically invalidated? 14-year-old Jacy was daughter to Jerry Nix and Amy Cantrell. Nix and Cantrell were divorced. Cantrell suffered from mental illness, so Nix was Jacy's custodial parent. Jacy split her time between their homes. Both resided in Mississippi. On July 27, 2006, Nix took Jacy for a visit with Cantrell. Cantrell, Jacy, and Jacy's 18-year-old boyfriend, Kevin Henry, headed across the state line for a Tennessee courthouse. They had marriage in mind. In Tennessee, the minimum age for marriage was 18, but a parent could consent for a minor. Cantrell signed a form consenting to Jacy's marriage. The juvenile court then issued an order waiving the marriage age restriction and authorizing the county clerk to issue a marriage license. Jacy and her boyfriend took the court order to the clerk's office. The clerk asked for proof of Jacy's legal parents and date of birth. Cantrell showed the clerk a proposed child custody order drafted by Cantrell's attorney, but hadn't been approved by the court. The unsigned order indicated that Cantrell was the custodial parent. The clerk accepted the unsigned order, issued the license, and performed the marriage ceremony. Cantrell called Nix to tell him of the wedding. She claimed Nix no longer had custody because Jacy was emancipated. In response, Nix filed a motion in Tennessee juvenile court to set aside the court's previous order authorizing the marriage. Separately, Nix petitioned to annul or invalidate the marriage on Jacy's behalf. The juvenile court held a single evidentiary hearing to consider both the motion to set aside the court order and the annulment petition. At the hearing, Nix testified that the marriage was a stunt to get custody of Jacy. He didn't think marriage at 14 years old was in Jacy's best interest. In her testimony, Cantrell explained that she helped Jacy get married, believing that Jacy was pregnant. As it turned out, Jacy wasn't pregnant. Cantrell admitted that she had previously tried to take Jacy from Nix. Cantrell also explained that she didn't discuss the marriage with Nix beforehand because their relationship was hostile. After hearing the parties' testimony, the juvenile court set aside its prior order. The juvenile court noted in passing that Jacy's marriage was void, but it didn't rule directly on the annulment petition. After Cantrell lost at the juvenile court, she appealed to the Tennessee Court of Appeals.